everyone, this is Amanda at Amanda's Booktopia. If you're new here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. And today, I am announcing the last quarter picks of Fiction Falls for the rest of the year that we have. I am very excited for these books. I think we're going to have so much fun reading them, and I hope you will too. And why don't we just dive right on in, shall we? So for October, we will be joined by Morgan from Booked Panda. I will link her down below so you can go check her out. She will be joining us for the live show for our October book. And our book for that is Warrior Princess Assassin by Bridget Kemmerer. From what I heard, it's Wide Shoes. And it says, with King Maddox Chironen's fire magic has earned him a ruthless reputation on the battlefield, but now his land is slowly burning. Kai's only chance to save his people is to enter a marriage alliance with a neighboring nation of Astranza, and hope that their royal family's power to manipulate the weather will help his kingdom flourish once more. He just needs to ensure no one finds out how this blaze began. With enemies advancing on Astranza, Princess Jory's home needs the protection of the fearsome warrior king, but she is hiding a dangerous secret. Her family's magic is fading. Tempting as it is to reject her duties and run away with her childhood friend Asher, Jory knows that she is the kingdom's last hope. When she meets her intended, Jory is surprised to discover that beneath Kai's daunting exterior is a compassionate and sharp-witted man who sets her heart aflame. But what will he do when he realizes she's deceiving him? Asher's done what he must to survive, even if that means getting his hands dirty. Once a young nobleman in Astranza's palace, where he and Jory caused mischief together. Now he's part of the Hunters Guild, employing much darker skills. When a lucrative job comes his way, Asher can't say no, until he discovers the targets. Someone wants Kai and Jory dead. With the guild watching, Asher must decide what he's willing to do to protect the woman he loves. And I cannot wait to read this in October with everyone. Also, time and date for live shows will be announced on the Fiction Falls Instagram, which I will link down below. So make sure you follow that so you know when and where we're going to have our live discussion. I'm excited to have Morgan with us on this one. I think it's going to be so much fun. And then our November book, we're going to be joined by Jasmine from Jasmine Sierra. She is also a really good friend of ours, and we're very excited to have her for this one. It kind of goes with the vibe of where we're going with this book, because not only does the book start with an end like November, but we're gearing into the winter months, which is perfect for this particular book. So we are reading North is the Night by Emily Rath. Clint read this last year, so he'll be rereading with us. And he cannot wait to dive in as much as I am. I am so excited for this. This is a stunning book. Not only is this cover stunning, and the back is pretty, the sprayed edges are really nice. The end pages are both different. So we have that on that side. And we have this on this side. And then on the inside cover, we have a reversible jacket, which I think is really cool. I do like this side, but I like the other side better, so I've been keeping the other side on. Then the actual hardback that I have is absolutely stunning. That's the front. This is the back. Very pretty holographic. And it's slightly holographic on the spine, which I think is really cool. But now let's talk about what this book is actually about, because I don't really know anything except that it's sapphic. So let's find out together, shall we? It says, in the depths of the Finnish wilderness, more than wolves roam the dark woods. When a death goddess attacks their village, best friends Siri and Aina prove helpless to stop her from dragging Aina into Tuonela? Is that how you pronounce it? The mythical underworld. Determined to save her beloved Aina, brings a dangerous journey north, seeking help from the greatest shaman of legend. The only person ever to venture into Tuonela and return alive. There's only one problem. The stories say he has since died. In Tuonela, the cruel witch queen turns Aina's every waking moment into a living nightmare. But Aina soon learns that the god of death himself has plans for her. To escape, she strikes a costly bargain with him, not knowing that Siri plots a daring rescue. And it says, in the sweeping fantasy adventure, perfect for fans of Adrienne Young and Genevieve Bornachek, hope and love must conquer even death itself. So I think this is going to be so fun. We're excited to have Jasmine with us in November. Again, dates and times will be on the Fiction Falls Instagram, so make sure you follow us. And you can also join us in the Discord that we have. I will link both the Instagram and the Discord down below. If you want to join us, you can also chat as you read in the Discord if you would like to hang out with us. And then we will let everybody know dates and times on the Instagram, so make sure you're following us. And for December, we decided to take a break for the holidays. Because we know December is kind of hectic for a lot of people. Well, with people celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, the New Year. People like to travel during that time. So we decided to give everybody a break for December. However, if you decide to join us in the Discord and you want to do a buddy read on anything, you're more than welcome to request a buddy read channel. So that way we can read something together despite there not having a group book. So we're very excited for the rest of these books for the rest of the year. We have plans, and very exciting plans, might I add, for the new year. So stay tuned on mine and Clint's channel. He will also be linked down below. So make sure to follow us and stay tuned for all the fun stuff we have coming up. We are very excited for our plans for the new year as well. So if you want to know what those plans are, make sure you subscribe to the both of us. So that way you know what we're having coming up. So if you like this video, give me a huge thumbs up. If you got this far, don't feel like being chatty, why don't you leave us a sword for Warrior Princess Assassin? And we hope you stick around. If you do, please smash the subscribe button before you leave, and we'll see you all in the next one.